In today's fast-paced world, home has become more than just a place, it's a sanctuary. The Nordic Minimalist Warmth style speaks directly to that need, combining simplicity with comfort, restraint with raw humanity. Rooted in Scandinavian traditions and refined through a modern lens, this design approach resonates deeply with the American desire for calm, authenticity, and warmth. Yet what makes this version especially unique is the inclusion of handmade imperfect beauty, a touch that personalizes every corner with soul. This aesthetic begins with simplicity, clean lines, natural materials, and a neutral palette. But it doesn't stop there. Unlike stark minimalism, Nordic warmth incorporates layers of texture and tone, focusing on comfort and human touch. Think soft wool throws, unfinished ceramics, and pale wood furniture that feels both modern and lived in. In an American setting, this translates to a fusion of cozy farmhouse charm with sleek, urban restraint. What sets this style apart is its celebration of imperfection. Handmade pottery with visible thumbprints, uneven linen drapes, or slightly chipped terracotta planters add a sense of life to otherwise clean interiors. This aesthetic leans into the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, reinterpreted through a Nordic lens, and warmly embraced in American homes that value storytelling and character. A signature trait of this style is its muted, soothing palette. Cream, sand, and warm grays lay the foundation. Accents of terracotta, soft olive, and pale blush gently break the monotony without disrupting the calm. These shades mirror the raw beauty of nature, especially appealing in homes that blend indoor tranquility with outdoor elements. Organic materials take center stage. Think bleached oak coffee tables, wool rugs with uneven knots, and hand-coiled clay vases. These elements bring texture and dimension to minimalist spaces. In American homes, this often means incorporating reclaimed wood beams, handcrafted accessories, or vintage Scandinavian pieces that tell a story beyond style. From the kitchen to the bedroom, each room can feature artisan-made items. Hand-thrown ceramic mugs line open shelves, hand-woven baskets store throw blankets, and imperfectly glazed tiles add charm to a bathroom wall. These handmade touches ground a space in humanity, balancing clean lines with soulful detail. Lighting in Nordic Minimalist Warmth is never harsh. Layered lighting creates atmosphere, soft pendant lights, wall sconces, and flickering candles. Paper lampshades, especially handmade or inspired by washi techniques, diffuse light beautifully. In an American setting, this creates welcoming warmth even in open-concept spaces. Furniture follows form, but it also invites comfort. Low-profile sofas with linen slipcovers, rustic dining tables with tapered legs, and spindleback chairs all carry that understated, handmade vibe. Imperfect joinery or visible wood grains aren't flaws, they're character features, especially prized in curated American interiors. Layering is key. A jute rug underfoot, linen curtains blowing in the breeze, chunky knit throws on the couch, all of these textures transform minimalism into something tactile and engaging. They invite touch, encourage interaction, and turn a quiet room into an emotionally rich experience. Instead of bold statement art, this style leans toward abstract line drawings, framed pressed leaves, or handmade fiber wall hangings. Each piece feels considered, personal, and harmonious. American homeowners might source from local makers or craft their own DIY projects for authenticity. Plants are essential, but not overwhelming. A fiddle leaf fig in a rough ceramic pot, a trailing pothose on a reclaimed shelf, or a single eucalyptus branch in a glass vase, all reflect the natural calm of Nordic design. These organic elements soften the geometry of minimalist spaces. In the dining space, handmade imperfection shines. Mismatched handmade dishes, hand-dyed linen napkins, and artisanal wooden serveware elevate everyday meals. This echoes American traditions of gathering, family-style serving, and farm-to-table simplicity, making mealtimes feel both special and grounded. A Nordic minimalist bedroom is all about serene comfort. A low bed with rumpled linen sheets, a simple wooden bench at the foot, and a handmade quilt give warmth without clutter. Imperfection adds coziness, a wrinkled bedspread, a vintage lamp, a slightly uneven ceramic planter on the nightstand. Even small bathrooms benefit from this style. Hand-cut tiles, open wood shelving, and unpolished brass fixtures set a calming tone. Handmade soap dishes, recycled glass jars, and organic cotton towels tie into the theme of imperfection embraced with intention. The first impression of a home should feel inviting. A wooden bench, a few handcrafted hooks, a woven mat, and a pottery bowl for keys set the tone. This soft welcome blends American practicality with Nordic calm, inviting guests into a slower, more intentional space. Vintage finds mix beautifully with newer minimalist pieces. An antique cabinet with worn corners can coexist with modern lighting or sculptural seating. Americans often cherish heirlooms, and this style lets those items breathe within a clean, warm framework, without feeling cluttered or chaotic. This interior style adjusts beautifully with the seasons. In fall and winter, more wool and candles. In spring and summer, lighter linens and open windows. The handmade element shifts with the seasons too, pressed florals in spring, hand-knitted throws in winter, keeping the home alive and in rhythm. Nordic Minimalist Warmth isn't just about looks, it's about living intentionally. Every item has a purpose. The imperfections reflect real life, not staged perfection. In American homes where lifestyle and expression go hand in hand, this encourages mindful consumption, slow living, and a sense of home that evolves with the people inside it. Rather than overwhelming a room with decor, this style favors a curatorial approach. Each piece, especially handmade, has a place and meaning. In a culture that values individuality, this allows homeowners to tell their own stories through design, rather than following trends. Nordic Minimalist Warmth with Handmade Imperfect beauty is more than a trend, it's a lifestyle. It teaches us that imperfection can be beautiful, that minimalism can still feel personal, and that a home is not just styled, but lived in. Especially in modern American culture, where time is precious and authenticity is prized, this style offers a pathway toward peace, purpose, and a home that truly feels like you.